What up, guys? It's your boy Emic. I'm here with another Unity tutorial. Over the past couple weeks, I've been developing this new game in Unity called Bucky Battle. Essentially, my school has this culture where you throw snowballs at each other once a year in this battle for Bascom, and I made a game called Bucky Battle that has like snowball fighting elements, and I thought it would be really cool to have some sort of multiplayer mode where you could play against another person's phone. So I actually stumbled across this really cool plugin in the Unity Asset Store. It's this Bluetooth networking plugin that allows you to have a Bluetooth connection between two or more phones, I should say. And it's not just like between iPhone or Android to Android, which has commonly been the case. This plugin actually figures out the connection between an iPhone or an Android and vice versa. So it's very versatile in that sense. So I'm actually going to get right into it and show you guys a working example with my game. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have two instances of my game running. Over here, I have an iPhone 6. And over here, I have a Dragon Touch Android tablet. I have this host or join options. So I'm going to host on this one, and I'm going to join on this one. And as you can see, I have a join screen, and we have a code. So we're going to type in this code over here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit join. And now on this phone, or this tablet, we are searching. And here we're waiting, and as you can see, they connected together. And as you can see now, we have the game starting, synchronized almost instantaneously between the two phones, and both players can make a decision. You can see as soon as they both made a decision, then both went and executed the turn. So now they can both reload. And now let's say the iPhone's gonna throw and this guy's gonna reload. So as you can see, he got hit in the face. Let's see, let's go ahead and throw here. Now they both have one life. Let's go, let's finish the game. So boom, he's knocked down. Bill over here is the winner, and as you can see, Bill wins and Kyle loses. Okay guys, now that we've actually seen the game in action, we can talk about what the Bluetooth plugin actually did throughout the course of the game. So first of all, we had the join screen, so the plugin would facilitate both players joining together at the beginning of the game. And then as soon as that happened, behind the scenes, there were some messages that sent over some configuration settings between the two players. So for example, the player's name would be sent over, what rank they currently are, and then like some like physical appearance customizations, like what color shirt the player was wearing. And then most importantly, once the game actually starts, whenever one player makes a move, that move will be sent over to the other device. So both devices at the same time, it's always going to be the same turn. Both players are going to have the same amount of hearts on each person's screen, and whenever you make a move and both players make a move, then the turn will get executed, but only then. So there's always a constant communication happening between the two phones. And finally, once the game is over and the players hit quit, then the Bluetooth connection is terminated and the players are free to initiate another game with another player without any issues. Let's talk about the pros and cons of this plugin and whether or not you should use it in your own game. So to start out with the pros, we have this cross-compatible networking between Android and iPhone. You can see from the example, I was playing on an iPhone and Android, and everything worked perfectly. That could also be a connection directly between an Android and an Android, or an iPhone or an iPhone. And so that's great. You can also, in my game, it's a direct battle between two players, but there's also features to have one host. And right now, for my case, I had one host and one client, but you can also have one host and multiple clients. And that's going to be a slightly more complex networking scheme, but nevertheless, it's possible to do with the plugin. There's no like central server needed. You're not gonna have to pay for server space or write your own backend code, which is really cool. all the networking happens directly in the same room. And it's very simple to work with. There's only 6 commands you have to learn, and then it's just a matter of integrating those commands into your own project. Now, to talk about some of the limitations, there is a speed constraint where you can only send up to 7 or 8 commands per second. So it's definitely better, for example, the Snowball game, where it's turn-based, where you take a turn and then wait a little bit, take another turn. That way, it's, you know for sure it's not going to be overloaded. But if you have more of a fast-paced, like shooter, like FPS game, this might not be the best fit. Although you could still make it work with a smart design. And then obviously you're gonna have to be in the same room as other people you're playing with, because it is Bluetooth, so it is a little radio frequency going between 2 or more phones. So therefore, it's not gonna work if you're trying to play someone across the globe, you know. So yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check out the plugin. I'm gonna throw down a link below. My game Bucky Battle is not on the App Store yet, but it will be. It'll be on the App Store and the Google Play Store, so you can definitely download that in the future. I will drop the link to that too when it does get released. And today was just an intro video, but I may do a full series that actually shows how to incorporate this plugin into your own game. So stay tuned for that, and have a great day.